What's good? 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 Kingdom My Family TV. You know how we got to bust it open with the Ducktales. We got Catfish Tyler in the background playing in this SoFi shit. You got Catfish down there. Okay, let me tell y'all what I did. Let me stop Tyler, Mr. Catfish. So it's kind of a little laggy, I bet, with all that in the background. Check this out. SoFi, tell it all. The dip is over. It's over. Sell that shit. Now let me tell y'all what I experienced today. I experienced 40 racks and go straight down back to 38. But if y'all look at my stream from yesterday, we was at 38. I think we was at 36, so we hit 37. So I don't think I'm really down. I was able to day trade SoFi and GameStop yesterday. So we come into Monday and look at that. They took us down 6%. So 6% in my account was down there 22, 2200. So check this out, guys. These dips before the rips. I'm gonna zoom out. I'm gonna zoom out so y'all can see this. Look at this dip that I'm experiencing right here. When you in it, yeah, I'm down there 4% today, down. But guess what I did? Remember I went in GameStop. Remember I told you we risk off, we de-risk it. That's what I did at GameStop. I was able to get out my GameStop, so I was profit off GameStop 193. And look what happened to GameStop. GameStop tanked. And now what if I fucking had my 29,000 and watch this GameStop tank? Fuck, I would have got wrecked. I would have been down to 10% on my GameStop. 29. Yeah, I would have lost fucking 3 bands, 6 bands if I wouldn't got out of GameStop and bought something that went into dip that was way less margin. So remember, GameStop was 100% margin. So what I was gonna lose in GameStop was actually gonna be my money, but I was able to pull out the 100. I left one share in GameStop, and this is why I noticed it's gonna be time to get in GameStop because we almost winding down to where we originally sold it, and it ran up 20%. But I was able to add on to this SoFi. So check out my last stream. We had only like 5 bands of SoFi. Look what we got right now. We got 88K on SoFi. We just had 90. I woke up. I could have checked out the market data level 2 and seen what was the buys at, but I didn't even do it. I sold out of GameStop. I sold out of Expensify, all for profit, and I put all that money with the margin, 100% risk on a SoFi dip. I know what they want. They already upgraded it to 19. What we scared of? This little shakeout they doing? It's nothing. It's for the people over leveraged. It's for the people who can't take it, but we can take the motherfucking ups and downs in this SoFi shit. So check this out. Only problem is that we always manage to get sunk by that market makers. It don't matter how we come in for the dip. That's never the right dip. So I'm standing on this. You gotta allocate enough in these dips. It seems like every time I go full risk on, it dips another. So you can see my buy at 1623. I was actually up here from the 5,000 I had this morning, like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. So I was able to buy heavenly and get it down. But you can see that they dropped us another leg, then another leg, then another leg. So in reality, we was up 8 cents. They dropped us down 18. So that was like really 0.26. then the 18 to 30. So what I'm saying is these drops down would have been way better if we was able to get it on the next leg. But we still on the roller coaster. Like this is what I mean about it's better being on the ride. But you don't have to be on this first dip or the second one or the third one. You try to time it. So you want to go couple of hundred shares, start grabbing a couple of 500 shares. And then when a big massive dip come, you want to try to grab 1,000. See, my problem is I probably go 400 shares, 200 shares type shit, 1,000 shares, and then I had to go 200 shares. So you just gotta learn when to buy. So you can start looking at your like, I got like level 2 and shit. I don't even look this shit. You can go to the order board and shit and see what a big ass block's at. So I could have did that early and see like, down this shit coming down. They got a massive buy order in. So you could look at type of shit, or you could just buy a market. But when shit be moving too fast, I kind of don't even go check out this type of shit. Like I said, I'm not really. We can see that we got a diversion, we got a oversold. We looking at SoFi right in a month. Let me slow this down. On 1 day, oh, that shit, that been overbought. Well, we can say in a monthly, we can say we got a little reset. I'm saying 3 months. Let's see what we talking about. Still high as fuck. I got Bollinger Bands. So, like I said, if y'all go look at what that is, it's basically when you looking at something about when it's protruding and this shit is winding, and then they playing this sideways channel. You could tell a rip coming. So let's see, can we catch what they mean when you say use Bollinger Bands? You want to go to 3 months. So I guess if you can see some shit in a channel like this using Bollinger Bands, and then you can see it, they see the green. You see how it pops out. That they said that that's kind of hinting that a big move is coming. So you want to watch the Bollinger Bands, and you want to see when they kind of pop out. So in that tight channel. So you can see the patterns of this tight channel and then this pop out. Just get this in your mental and focus on these type of things. Like you could look at all types of stocks like this and shit, but if you know what you're trying to look for, pay attention to this, like this pattern, this tight channel, this breakout, then this initial break outside this bubble, and then this channel again, then initial breakout outside this bubble. So anytime you see a chart doing that uppy coming, let me go back to SoFi. Just checking out that data because they got how much they got to sell at 16. Oh, we got it up there. They got something to sell at 19. 61,000. Campus, you're talking about 1501. You said it's like a billion buys out down there. I can't even see it. Yeah, my data don't show what his data show. Go back to SoFi though. Yeah, yeah, we just added risk on. I just wanted to show y'all that dip play on SoFi. Now we're not really worried about what SoFi do. SoFi's down at 3%. I'm down 1.91%. So that's good for me. SoFi was up. What was that? 1%. No, it's down 2.93, negative 2.93. So it had to come. So it lost the one. So it's really down 3.9 down there 4%, and I'm down there at 2%. So I got a 2% move coming. So a 2% move for me is down there $4,000. So I'm pretty sure this move right here gonna net me 4,000 once we bounce back. 1657. And I should be at like 90, 96K. So the goal is to try to hit 100K with SoFi. So how we gonna do it is we gonna try to time one of these dips where we don't come in too early, and we only benefiting like the 2% move when it dropped 5%. We gonna actually look at the market orders, and we're gonna see what that buy at, and we're gonna try to place a majority buy at the near bottom, so we can capture that upward movement of that 5%. I think we missed this move last week as well. We got caught up in this wipeout when we could have, and we got caught in this wipeout after we just rolled this catch. We caught that bottom and rolled that catch, and we did it, and we kind of got wiped out there from that 3%. It was all about not getting caught up in the leg downs, only trying to catch the leg up. And I kind of hinted a leg up was coming. That's why I made that video yesterday. But I didn't know how low. But I think I did touch that 1533 level that they was eyeing last week. What it looked like it managed to get that 1560. What was that? Was I watching it right? Low. I think I did see that bit like 15. So yeah, man. 3% move. Definitely coming on SoFi. Take a look at the portfolio. Why they trying to lag us so much? Yo, SMCI. I moved this on my watch list. I think I talked about it yesterday. And bro, I'm so worried about SoFi. What's not? I could have easily grabbed 100 shares of this, 1,000 shares of this shit. Hey, tripping. This shit is up for 30% right now. Like, geez, I wasn't up early enough for this. But yeah, I moved this up. I called this out. I said super microcomputer in that last stream yesterday, bro. And just like that, market open, and it's just like that. And anytime I move something close up in my radar, that's because I'm looking at the pattern. So SMCI super microcomputer. I was watching videos over the weekend, and they mentioned this being a 10 bagger, but this was a video a long time ago, and this shit was already at like 300. So the fact that it was back down, I was looking at it, and then they found a new auditor, whatever it was. So I was like, oh yeah, this shit gonna go rip. So I moved it up in my portfolio so I can see it, and I put it next to the spy so I can remind myself to catch this shit, and I didn't even capture it. So that's another thing. Like, be aware of the ones that's like in my top because I put them there for reasons. I selected them and I moved them up, but I'm not really paying attention to them. I'm caught up in other plays. But yeah, if you call SMCI, that's a clutch play. Like I say, that shit still got room to run, bro. Come on, bro. Look at this shit. I was just saying, it's nothing in the middle of that shit. Like, uh, I would if SoFi go up tomorrow, I will buy 100 shares of that shit because it's gonna be free. It's gonna be free. Watch. We got 92,000 on the SoFi dip, and it's already look at what it's doing. It's already damping up. Let's go to SoFi. 1593. We got 1623. We call that a nothing burger. Now this how you make money. You got to put the money in when it's down. How else? Well, like Gucci say, touch rock bottom can't go but up. Now look, a wipeout to 1529 can happen. All that mean is you got to buy some more. Now, unfortunately, I ain't really got another thing that's gonna go off. Roblox finna pop watch because I sold out a bunch of Roblox. So y'all can see I'm at 90 bands right now, down 2%. So we at 92. So when I say I'll be touching 100K portfolio, 100K portfolio loading for real. It's all about not getting wiped out. And my method is, I'm really using the seesaw method in this bitch. I take the money and I turn margin on, risk on, and I buy some shit on the dip. And it's just plays like AG Eagle area systems. I see them, but I just don't pull the trigger. And then we can look down at the margin requirements, 100%. But look, I caught this at 328. Let's see what that was at. So boom. This is about 3 days ago, November 21st. Y'all see the account, 90K. They probably would have allowed me to do what? 30? Could have bought 30,000. Not 30,000, but yeah, I could have bought 30,000 of this shit. And we could have been up 150. That's three. That's 60. That's 90. So we would have been up a 90 ball, right? But since we on a margin with 100% maintenance, that 90 ball would have turned to about a 300 because 99, that's 180. They're gonna give me 3x. So yeah, that bit would have been up. We would have been up. So you could go broke the richest fucking this Robinhood shit. You click the right buttons, like low key. Same thing with that SMCI. I'm so worried about Sofi and shit. I was able to get out of Sofi and GameStop. I could have had some limit orders all last night and bought up this 32s. In 1 month, this shit ran 50. It was at 18. A week ago, it just ran 23. You can get in right now and let it wipe you back out 20%. But shit, it's the same thing. It's gonna go up, it's gonna do another leg up. So yeah, SMCI Supermicro computer looks like it's ready for rocket. I'm up 31% today on that one. And that's gonna be my signal to buy in. So with things like this, I never really lose money, but this is like not a good example to trade. But look, bought some of this shit. I want in on that super micro computer. Easy come in here and sell 80. Like yeah, I lost 5 cents, but take money to make money. So yeah. A lot of my trade, in order for me to get liquidity, I let Robinhood how they fund and they tax me. But that's why you need to own Robinhood as well. So put Hood in your portfolio if you're gonna be using Robinhood like this. Because they gonna give you the liquidity because they getting money both ends. So shit. Let's go in on some of this shit. It look like it did a little dip. They gonna give me 50. I'm gonna buy 50. Now I wanted to dip back down to 30. But look, I ruined my perfectly good 30%. I bought this on the dip because it ain't at 43, so it's considered a little dip, and boom. I'm now in there. Average cost at 42, and now I'm up 1%. But my game is, can I get it to dip? Can I get a quick flash crash for the people who think, all right, or the day traders who keep day trading this shit, or can this shit keep going up and then the day traders take on this shit? So, like I say, I just bought in 42. I'm saying 42 ain't high. We just getting started. 34, 47, 62. Yeah. We just getting started. I'll be buying this shit to 50 all day and hoping that they wipe us back out to 30 because they got a good level in that 35 range. It's a good base right here. Yeah. Yeah. I think let's go to Wall Street Bets. Let's see what's Wall Street Bets. If it's on Wall Street Bets, we already know. Let's see. This shit is on Wall Street Bets right now. Let's see. Yep. Up 30%. I just sold out of my Nvidia, MicroStrategy down, Rocket Lab down, Archer down. Let me see if I got some of that ACHR. Did I pick some of it up? Did I own some of it? No, I didn't own any. Ha, good thing for me. I get to buy some Archer or the dip. All right. Thank you, Wall Street Bets. It's up 23 down. Yes, I want some of this. Easy play, easy play. Look, you can see that I was in at 9. I bought my one low dollar. It took me down 24%. Like I tell you, the market always takes it down, right? I lost 25 cents, but I'm gonna come in with $4. And boom, just like that, I just make money right here. Cause look, It's gonna get my average cross down. Boom, I'm only down 5%. Now we know to add some of this shit to the list. So let me go back into my account and let me start to load up on some of this Archer. Now remember, I'm a momentum dip buyer. So I'm gonna take these and I'm gonna wait till the recovery. Let's see what I got in here. What I got in here to make a quick little buck. We still got some bill. Let me get some bill then. We got see how okay, I'm down 5 cents, right? So I'm gonna take majority of this. 'Cause I'm down 5 cents, right? Mm. Go right back to this. Now tell me this play don't make me 5 cents. Watch this. Watch how this play make me 5 cents. Maybe they don't allow me to buy. I forgot margin. They don't let me to buy the 11. Oh, I'm not trying to sell, bro. Sometimes you can't move like me. I just did the dumbest thing. I'm trying to buy Archer and I end up sold it. So I fucked up the play. This is why I like doing it on my mobile. I ain't gotta deal with this. But that's a learning lesson. Watch what the fuck you click. 'Cause I literally was thinking too fast, but I was used to my phone putting in these orders. So what? That's on us. But we still gonna buy in and shit. It don't really matter. All right. A little steak. We own Super Micro Computer. We got Archer. Let's see what we up. Let me see what I'm up in. Robinhood Markets. We got $32. Walmart. US Jets. Social settlement. Energy transfer. Energy transfer has been a nice one too. Shopify. Take this Walmart. I'm up 25% in the Walmart. I'm gonna take some profit out this Walmart. I got about $30. I'm taking $25 out of this Walmart. How much this shit ran up? Okay, this good. Yeah, this the type of dips I like. Shit, this shit still got to run. Yeah, we gonna take you on. We gonna grab a little 15 to you. Oh, I'm doing that thing again. Good thing I caught it. Bye. I'm glad I caught that move right there. Cause I'm on like, bro, I almost did it again. Y'all know what I just thought about? Dismiss. Let me do this. Let me hedge myself with this shit. Let me go 5 more, right? Then let's go to super microcomputer. Sim yeah. Let's play with this one too. Cause that one went up stupid and it just did another little dip. So let me get some of that. But then again, this one is stupid because it ran up. So wait. It ran up kind of a lot, but then again, it really don't matter. But then again, we can get more. What was that? ACR? CHR? We can get more of this for the buck. So let's go with that one. Let's go with that. And it's gonna dip too. Yeah. We can be on the side of that ran up 25%, or you can be on the side that ran down 20%. So we're gonna pick the side that ran down 25%. I'm trying to prove a point how we can get a profit either way, but it's like this is like the less riskiest. It already dropped 30 after it done ran up 190%. At least it's like some type of goddamn support right at that 710. This shit coming down. It's like catching a falling knife. That's why we play with a couple of dollars. Oh, you catch that shit at that one. I told you that 194, bro, and these stock that should be like 198, 310. That'd be your signs. So yeah, we're gonna hop in some of that thanks to Wall Street bet. And now the only thing I come over here for is for volatility. So you see here, you know it's volatility. You can pick out what you want to do. You want to go push, you want to go calls. Like, so let's check in back on SoFi. Look, GameStop just dropped right down. I want y'all to see what I mean by GameStop because they did the rug pull so good and it looks like it's ready to gear up now. It came back down to 26. GameStop looks like it's ready. 30, 13%. So they was able to drop it 15. Like nothing happened. 42. Jeez. Bro, like I said, I sold out. I bought in at the 22, 23, and I sold out 24, and I watched this shit run up to 30. I knew not to get in because it's gonna wipe your ass out. So I'm waiting to wipe us back out to 23, bro. I'm not trying to go too heavy. I want 23. You know, another wipeout gotta come. We got earnings coming up in 8 days from GameStop, so a rip is coming on GameStop as well. Is that 10%? Then that 10% drop today. Damn, 13, 14%. Then you go. They try to hit a 20 ball on GameStop. They did drop that bitch 20%. Was able to get out at 194 profit today on GameStop. I'm trying to get back in, but I'm kind of locked with SoFi at the moment. It look like it's gonna go into. I gotta go to work, so it look like we're gonna be holding SoFi overnight to Wednesday, Thursday, and it look like yeah, that might be the forecast. I was able to get out of the Expensify. I had limit orders to sell out. It didn't hit, so I had to sell out around here. I got out with 37. I think I was up 400 over the weekend. So this what I mean. This shit is going higher too. I just had better plays that I think the margin buying power could have helped boost the portfolio in the upward direction I'm trying to take it. So I gotta play with dips instead of play with what I think might go up. Even though what I think might go up could be a smoother move, it's I'm not comfortable with that shit going down. A lot of things is when I buy dips, I'm comfortable with it's going down, so I'm comfortable with adding on to it, and I'm in a relaxed state because this is my environment. I buy dips, a dollar cost averaging, and I wait for the next leg up. So you can see I kind of waiting for my account to do a little dip, but I'm trying to manage the percentage we lose and see can I mitigate, like choose when we exit or enter so we can manage the percentage. we lose. So right here, look like we lost. We was up 2,010%. Look like we lost 11%. 6%. Look like we lost about 5%. So I'm looking for a 10% move because we lost five. So we got to go up five just to break even. And then we want to go up another five just to break this new high. So it looks like what I did is kind of, it looks like it's working from what I'm looking at. We got a little recovery. We got a little, remind you like, what is this in my account? 3% move is like 1,200, but I got about 92. So just that leg up alone in my account, it's gonna get us right back to where we was because on that dip buy, I bought 92,000 of something on the dip. So what I'm down today is not compared to what I'm gonna be up when this thing goes up. So it look like SoFi is done fucking off. We at 16 again, and boom, 1601. So we 22 cent from our initial buy, and if they come pick us up, we can immediately sell off and try it over again. See can we catch a 15? See can we catch a flash crash? It's whatever the market makers want to do, but this how we day trade this shit. Risk on, risk off. Like I told you, anytime I'm up in the pre-market, it hints towards a bad day, so I end up selling that shit, and that's always a good move because you can buy back in lower. But only thing is, how low can it go? My thing is always lower than your initial buy-in, so keep buying power. I think it's something about the algorithm, bro. It know how much buying power you got. So just when you think you just bought the dip, soon as you got no buying power, it starts going a little lower. So I think it's just like built in the algorithm. It's just designed to pull liquidity. So you kind of just gotta buy this shit and be on a ride because, like I say, the payment for order flow, I think they really just buying right underneath you. It's like a IOU type of shit. They like, you really want this shit? I'll buy this shit. But you fuck around and sell that shit. We ain't really buying that shit anyway. But if you fuck around and bought that shit go up. We gonna fuck around and buy that shit lower than what you. I think this how this shit works. Cause it's so many times where I'm selling some shit and the shit shoots right up. So it's like, bro. And it's time where I sell out some shit and what I was just hoping shoot up, it shoots up, and then the shit I was finna go buy, that shit shoot down. It's like, bro, they know how to pull a liquidity. So you really just gotta learn how market makers doing this shit. Because at this point, we all just are spinning hamsters on wheel. We just putting our money in this bitch. So it's just, in my eyes, we just setting money on fire and shit. Now I'm getting good at setting money on fire, as you can see. We take 8,000 of other people' money. I don't give a fuck. And bought a dip on something I know that's gonna go up. That's the difference. I know it's going up. So we don't have a risk. I'm not telling you to go buy some sketchy shit. Like I would not advise you to go buy that shit. This 25% dip with $30,000. I mean, if you had a couple of 100,000, I'd do some shit like that, risky plays. But for account size like me, or account size like I had about a couple of months, like for like the account I had a month ago, nah, I wouldn't be able to do this type of thing. But yeah. But right now, since we got an account like this, we can put risk on, risk off, and tag plays like this. And let's get back to SoFi. They able to get us back down 1596. They sold off at that 16. And like that's gonna be the little mark all day. But look like we got a leg up of 3% coming. And we gotta move with a little 3% move coming. That's gonna do good in this portfolio. If we down 15, 1 5, 4% move gonna be about $4,000. A we'll be back at like 92, 96. So we might be touching 100K this week if we can catch the right plays. If we can catch like GameStop or that fucking Jet Blue. Oh my god, it look like GameStop gonna do it right now. I can't catch some 27s. Oh, I love to catch my 27s back. That's what I bought in. Oh, if I want to go up too. I have let me see what that Archer doing. I'm gonna have to move that up in my list. You got y'all no light. Let me put the light on them back. Archer did a little dip 17, 15. Put some light on for y'all. We good, we good. Let me see, let me see. I say that's a good placement. Down, it was up 3% in pre-market, 989. It's down to 717, 25%. So it's down about 27%. And I'm down. I'm not down. I just got it in the green. I'm up 0.15%. And just like that, I'm showing y'all how we making money off percentages. We don't give a fuck what the stock doing, what the name, what the stock is, what they do. We just worrying about the patterns. And what goes up must come down, and what goes down must come up. It's all buyers and sellers. We all here to make money. It takes money to make money. You work for money. You trade your time for money. The stock market is nothing but it's a time game. So how far you gonna let your money take you? Me, I'm gonna let my money take me far. So I'm indifferent. Who was I was watching? I was watching somebody on YouTube. I think it was Institute Trading. I was gonna do some reaction videos to him, but I gotta get like a MacBook. I think it's Institute Trading. I got the little dyslexia. This guy right here, Antoine Creole. I watch a bunch of his videos and shit. And you just gotta be indifferent towards money, bro. You just so I challenge y'all to go like follow up on some of this shit. I spend a lot of my hours like smoking and reading shit like this, diving into shit like this, topics like this, and because at this point we really managing portfolios. Uh, yeah, we really little mini hedge funds. We becoming little motherfuckers. So you gotta play with the big boys. You gotta understand this shit. So this what I study and shit. And like another thing I do, I say this all the time: asset allocation. I read a lot of, well, watch a lot of videos like this, but more like in a classroom setting. What I mean by classroom setting, I mean like portfolio management. Portfolio management. So you got to go to YouTube and you got to use YouTube like that. They got some of these IT courses that the professor put on here. Oh, let me see, can I find it? Portfolio management. I don't know why I've been so lazy. Oh yeah, this the video. The MIT Open course I'll be watching. So I watch a lot of these courses like this. It's about 9 years old. If you go on this side, I watch a lot of shit like this. So this is how I get my thinking from. This is how I like apply my thesis of the stock market. I kind of look at these type of videos, how long they was reading, the students in class, they stocks choices from like the examples they get. Then I go look at the stock price right now, and I be like, damn, 9 years ago that shit was a good ass buy. And then when, especially this guy right here, is he the same one? Yeah, I think he's the same guy, the little Asian guy. Yeah, yeah, he taught me a lot. So yeah, I'm just putting y'all like, and this guy right here, this little Asian, taller Asian guy. It's the short Asian guy and the taller Asian guy. And this is all without even like going to school for this shit. Like I got an interest just to hear these lectures, just off in the stock market and like getting 1,000%. Because it's like this is the only way I can understand what the fuck I'm really dealing with. Because in class, the professors telling you if you able to achieve this, you like God status. So I'm all like, yo, what the fuck? You telling me I've been achieving shit, and they calling God status in trading world and shit. So yeah, we just trying to catch 100 bagger. Now I'm looking at 100 baggers. Fuck a 10 bagger. We trying to do 100 baggers, and you gonna have to put yourself on games and dive deep into some shit. So this just like give y'all a little something, something. Let's check out the market again. I'm finna wrap it up though. I don't know if that shit get the lagging. We did a nice little haircut. We got 26K. We got 1% on our MICI. It look like Sofi wants to take another little crap, test it. 1577 looked like it was a good low. About 2 o'clock, we'll be looking good. Power hour. As you can see, I'm down 1,700. What, 2%? I'm down 1,800. But let's zoom out. We down 5% for the week. Wait, it did another talk out. Looks like we down at 6%. The week just started, we down 6%. We can drop a lot farther, you guys. But guess what? We've been selling out the whole way, locking in gains. So what we dip, that's how far we dip. Everything else is a recovery. We holding 92,000 of this shit. Yes, market makers, figure out what you doing. Figure out who you shaking out, cause you ain't shaking me out. I'm ready for the 13s to be back. They can drop us a 20, 13.59, 14.50. Or that cap deal, they get to sell at 14.50. They can take it down. I got down 13, another 13%, 1091. But it wouldn't even matter because we rose $5, $8. We've been rising by dollars. What else did this shit? Rocket Lab. I can't believe Rocket Lab. I had an opportunity to buy Rocket Lab multiple times after the initial run up. After I sold it, That's why I'm buying back in SoFi. I'm not believing the bottom in SoFi because check this out. This was my third time buying into Rocket Lab after I thought it was done and going up. Okay, check this out. Had it in the threes, sold it off in the sixes. It got out of hand in the 11s. No, it got out of hand from the sixes to the nines. I'm all like, fuck, that too high. I watched it go up from the nines to tens. I'm all like, what the fuck? And I pulled the trigger. I think I pulled the triggers on like the 11s or something. I did some weird shit. And then it went back to nines. And I'm all like, oh, this shit's stupid. So I sold it. It rid back up on me. And I'm all like, what the fuck? And I bought back in at 12.39. And ever since then, I was waiting on another dip. And it never dipped back down. I was waiting on another dip. Where is it? And it never dipped back down. So I'm trying to tell you, you never know when a top is. Like, I'm trying to find where I sold this dip. It had to be in this little range. So it ran crazy. It ran up 100%. I thought that was it wasn't gonna do it anymore. So wrong. These thinking definitely got more percent gang in them, and that's why I'm saying that for SoFi. That's all I'm saying. If I was doing the same Rocket Lab, let's check out Rocket Lab. 35% maintenance requirement. So I was able to get the same amount of exposure in Rocket Lab that I am in SoFi. So I could have had about 70,000 in SoFi at 3, 75,000 at 12. So I could have had 1,000 of the shares and been up 200K easy. So we thinking with that same mindset, and we thinking about SoFi, even though we ran up 100%, 63% year to date. That's nothing. SoFi Rocket Lab is both heavily shorted. Rocket Lab just blew past its all time high. We just watched SoFi trend pass and get stuck in limbo at this imaginary 15. It's nothing in the middle of this shit. So we making this fake level at 15, 16 just so we can hit 20. It's fine by me, but I want to be exposed, and I'm exposed 88K, 92K for this next leg up. I want the fucking market to bring us down. So I'm able to load up 100K plus. So when it's rocket time, I go to instant 100K. I don't know, man. Give me y'all thoughts. What y'all think about the trading strategy? Is it aggressive? Risk on, risk off? All time, I gotta head to work and shit. Oh, we gonna have to make $100 a day at work because we already made $100 at home though. But we gotta go to work now. We lost 4%, but that's not really a loss. See y'all later. Catch us on the next one. Like I said, I'm gonna show y'all my ins and outs. I want y'all to see the downs, so y'all can see my thought process when it's down and how I'm literally taking advantage of this shit by selling other shit just to buy this dip. So as you can see, GameStop. Oh my god, I wish I was able to get in this GameStop dip. I swear, if SoFi pop up, I'm de-risking, right? And I'm grabbing 30,000 GameStop again. Oh, it's back at 29. So it's 27. I'll grab 27,000. Yeah, 27,000 shares GameStop. A quick 1,000. I'll do that. But yeah, I just see capitulation, playing sideways. I don't really see a big dip. See just a breather happening. We can check out the before it get a little late. Yeah, the control alt. Volume down 2%. They actually got the same maintenance retirement for Ezra Collab. 1574 to low. What's the volume at? Bro, average volume 45 and we had 33 million. Is there even news on Sofi? They estimated 950. They upgrade, start that AI lending club. Look like we finna go test some more bottoms, bro. I'm gonna have to log it back in, catch y'all on the next one. This what we call boring. We did what we had to do. We came about the dip. Now we leave it on the market makers. They want the dippers a little lower. We head back to work, boys. It's part of the game. That's why I stressed about selling out. Because for the guys who held this shit, you were up 2 bands today. You could have took your 2 bands and ran. Me, I took my 2 bands and ran and bought back in with the additional 2 bands I made. So it's all about how y'all look at it. Lock in them games. And let's see where we gonna be at. So I see we going over 40,000. And like I say, once we go to hit about 42, 43, I kind of sell out because that is like approaching 100K margins. And I'm kind of getting sketched out. The closer my portfolio hits 100K margin. So, yeah, man, check me out, man. This is what I mean when I say I'm getting slowly freaked out. See, right now we slowly inching away, but earlier we was at 90. A couple of weeks ago I was at 94, 96. And I'm slowly trying to use my same strategy of buying dips and using the margin. And I'm trying not to get wiped out. But you can see that I'm heavily exposed to margin. This is what I mean. Like usually I'm always heavily margin when my portfolio as collateral on the line for the market makers. Like, wipe me out. Come and get me. I'm exposed. The plan is to have money in a different account so you can satisfy a buyer or the margin call, add some buying power, and then buy more. So right now, I switched out all my used up all my buying power. Got an account, but now they making me wait. They give me instant deposits because I use all my instant deposits up. I think the limit was like 30,000 instant deposits. Yeah, I got like 40,000 instant deposit pending. So I gotta wait like a couple of business days to get the cash. Wait. But yeah, man, I might have to go get ready for work. Man, I can't. I wish I could be one of those streamers that do this shit all day and just don't do shit. You know what I'm saying, but nah, man. Wish I was a nice player. I wish I could get some of the 26s. If I were able to scoop up some of this GameStop on this 27 dip, I definitely push in so they can take you back down to 23. And that's why I be looking to load up at this 23. GameStop so raw though, bro. They'll walk your ass down all the way down to 20. Yeah, this what you I like to see. This right here. If I had any more buying power, I'd definitely be buying on this dip. I'd really be saving buying power for a dip a little bit lower. I think so far I got a little more dippity to do. Almost it always does this double bottom, little shakeout, shakeout. I think it's going to 1531. Took us out last time. That double bottom I'm talking about. See? 1531, 1531. So do it the same thing. It'd be a 5% move for me, so I'd be down to 5. That'd take me like 10 bands. That'd be like 10 bands. I'd be down. I definitely want to be out of this shit if it goes to 1531 because that'd be 10 bands. I miss out on a recovery if I'm able to sell out of this shit at a profit and just wait till it come to 1531. Get the market orders. What the fuck they got at 1531? We got 120,000. Wait, I'm looking at that right now. That's 12,000. 1531, 250, 1540. Got that 1540 at. Only got 12 down to 13,000 at 1540. That's the only one that's down there. That 13,000. We got it 80,000. They got a 20,000 at 1450. But yeah, that's what they might. That's what they aiming for. 1450. Yeah, 14. They got 9,000. 1595. They got 10,000. 1350. 16. 16K. God damn. 1510. They got 100. Bro, they got some pot orders down here, bro. They 1250, 36. 5,000, bro. 1050. If this don't scare y'all ass, damn, these bars going all the way to 9. These motherfuckers 20,000 at 750. 56 at 710. What catfish receiving $1 billion buy order? I don't see that shit. That's how it be, man. You get in that chart shit if you want to, man. That shit just Stress you out, man. Buy and hold, man. Don't miss this rocket. That's why I just get in on the dip and keep buying dollar cost option on dip because it got to go up you. Regardless of nothing, brain. You can see it's 98% of my portfolio right now. I'm jumping from being down 2% to being down like 1.6. That's all the good signs for me that recovery is in the works. About hour or 40 minutes from hour. I'm be headed to work about that time, and it's gonna be all about after hours. What we do in tomorrow. So, like I say, our job today was accomplished. We was able to get in on a dip. The next job is can we capture a dip next time less than -1. We're really trying to catch that 5% dip, not the -2 dip. So it looks like so far I can range in like -5. So I'm gonna keep that noted that we're now doing like 64 75 cent price moves in SoFi. Like we a couple of weeks ago, I felt like 10 cent moves, 30 cents. Now it's like 75 cent, 50 cent moves, and that's really turning into 10,000. Like that making thousands in either direction. I'm going down or thousands up. So if I'm able to capture that 5% thousand move up, that's like a quick 10,000. So that's why I'm kind of like he was trading like 90 in that 90K range with SoFi because I'm making about 2K, 4K, 8K on the recovery. So that's how I've been growing this account. Right now, we might have to like update y'all next time on the recovery, see which way it went. Did it work? Did we not? I'm kind of stuck in it so far right now. I'm gonna be in it either if it don't work or if it do, because like I say, they upgraded this shit to 19 anyway. So I've been trading out this shit all in and out this shit all month. If I would have just kept my initial trade, I would have been up still, but it would have all been unrealized. So I've been locking in the gains on the way. And Christmas coming up, tax season, all that stuff. Everything coming up. We got a lot of financial data for the markets. They say it could be good for SoFi. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, man. Catch y'all on the next one. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. We gonna have to fuck with y'all. I might go watch some DuckTales or some shit.